One thing what social media has done is that every single individual, they capture their best moments and put those online. So they always show you the happiness, they always show you the best pictures, the best smiling faces. The reality is that what people don't know is that took 10 attempts to get it perfect before they actually put it online. Okay, so we're in this zamana now, we're in this time, this era, this phase of history, where what happens is that we have the ability to put those things out into the public which seem perfect. Honestly, right, you have all these celebrities and these big people who have great followings, and they all complain of having, not all, a lot of them have complained of having depression, anxiety, and all these things. Where we fall for it is that we think that they have a perfect life. So you might have someone who has exceptionally amount of money, but yet they think of themselves, and us, we look at them and think they have such a perfect life, but they're far from that. I had a meeting with one individual, I don't want to mention too much because obviously it's private, but this much I will say, is I was saying to him that many people, they present such a great face outside. It's actually called a facade in English, a face that you present yourself as perfect. But when a person lays down in bed at night, they cry themselves to sleep because they wish they could be someone else, because they hate who they really are. The person then said this statement, he goes, "How did you know my life?" He's a person that earns maybe £150,000 a year, multiple properties, good couple of sports cars, married, kids, everything, but he does not like who he is. So if he goes now from 50 grand more to now he goes 200 grand, he's still not going to find happiness. How about $250,000? How about 300 grand? I mean, when does it come a point in the person's life where he says, Alhamdulillah, I'm happy? When? Happiness has to come from within. This is why the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, لَيْسَ الْغِنَىٰ عَنْ كَثْرَةِ الْعَرْضِ وَلَكِنَّ الْغِنَىٰ غِنَى النَّفْسِ. Having many of the furnishings of the dunya is not going to make you happy. It's not happiness. True wealth is what? That you feel happy. You have content. You feel happy within yourself. That is what you call real wealth. Just because we see some mashallah pulling up in an expensive car, looking all good, trust me, if that person is going to sleep at night thinking to themselves, I hate who I am, I cannot stand to look at myself in the mirror, I always have this negative thought about myself, then money and cars meant nothing to you. And I'm telling you, because I work with this, trust me. People who are thinking, why should you, like from a worldly point of view, how and why should you be sad?